annunciator. Freight only.
Yeah, you reminded me of that, Jack. I'm glad you did. He was real excited about it.
Here in Buffalo City Hall. Otis, of course. No, it actually does. No, Otis micro drive. Beautiful. Right out of the late 1920s.
Yeah, 1929 she started to be built.
Yep. Dedicated.
So these ones we got, you know.
You got to make sure those are latched.
It's a double feature kind of.
Oh,
so
okay.
if they're both not exactly shut,
it won't
she ain't touching, she ain't moving.
Nope, it won't go.
So.
Beautiful.
Remember what I said about the micro switch?
Oh yeah.
See how more realistic it is to use it because you can see.
Because you can see where you're going.
Right. The other one with the door, it's like, you know, okay.
Well, what am I going to do with it without the inner doors open? Which I don't know if you can run
it. You can kind of just, you know, you can do it.
Okay. Does this auto stop at the top and bottom?
Just like you said, she's going to do what you want her to do.
Okay.
You know, and she kind of has a little leeway that she'll level out herself.
I was going to say, some will auto level, some will automatically stop at the top and bottom. This is what was missing in the signal control car. I could see the outline of it on the wall.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not exactly sure what that is, but... Huh.
That looks like a call button. Like calling people back
of some sort. Because you could see the perfect outline of it in the signal control car. Here's your annunciator.
So I wonder if, here, hold on a minute, don't.
Okay.
I want to see if that is basically.
Because there's a call button there.
This one don't have a doorbell.
No, that one just has your up and down.
We got a call button here. So I don't know.
No.
Because there is. Oh, you know what?
What's that?
I wonder if this is on that first floor. There's a call box station. So if one of the elevators, yeah, I'll show you that. Here, go ahead.
All right. Which way is up? Which way is down?
Well,
we'll find out.
You'll find out real quick.
There we go. Is this variables?
So kind of slowly.
Yeah, it's a variable speed. Okay. I just want to make sure before I start messing around too much here.
Yeah, it's automatically. If you go to the basement, she'll stop on her own.
Is that 2 or 1? I can't quite tell. I'm assuming
that's it. Yeah, your basement out.
Let's go up real slow.
So you're gonna get the floors there. 1. Damn, you'd be at 1.
My vision's not the greatest. It looks like it's pretty darn close.
Right now, she's behaving pretty nice. Some days she does. You know what I noticed? Humidity levels actually play a factor in these older elevators.
Now, this one you said goes to 18?
Yeah, she'll fly to 18. Go ahead.
Okay, I just want to make sure I don't hit the top or there are some that will not stop. They'll literally, smack a final limit switch and
really,
it's a service called Otis, and we're flying so quickly I can't see what I'm doing.
Well, you can always slow it down. Just you control 13. The speed to it too.
14. Like I said, my vision's not the greatest.
No. You got 18. You know what they actually really did? They came and fine-tuned her just recently, too.
Oh, okay.
So I bet you that's why she's behaving so well.
It's hard to break vintage equipment like this.
These are some of those older ones, man.
These are the ones that will last forever. You can actually see a little bit of daylight out there. There must be a window behind here.
Oh, maybe.
Because there's literally daylight right through the hole.
Yeah.
I mean, you can see up and out. Actually, take a quick peek
the window right there.
Let's see if I can get a look at the top of the car. Actually, you can. Obviously, I wouldn't try this while it was moving. Something like that. Not sure if you can see that or not.
I've never seen somebody drink so much. Well, the little guy was. He didn't go. He didn't go as much as you, but that's.
Well, see, I wouldn't have known this was here if it wasn't for him. So Up and Down Adventures, I owe you credit because I didn't know any of this was here. I haven't been to Buffalo in years.
I can't remember if I brought him.
Where do you want me to go back to?
We could just take it right. We'll go right to the basement, or you know what? Let's go to 8.
Okay.
Let's go to 8, and then we'll take the other one to 1.
Nope, something's not set right because we're not going.
You should push it the other way though.
Oh, duh. Silly me. 17.
Yeah, we'll take it to 8. We'll 16. Get the other surface elevator, and then I'll show you what happens.
3.
The emergency response.
1. think at auto levels,
Yeah, she's
pretty darn close.
She's pretty good shape right now. Did a really fine job.
Yeah, they did. So thank you so much for this.
Yeah, no problem, man.
And you know what? We're gonna even leave it rolling. There's your call buttons. Register your call.
I didn't know you were for nuts. Yeah, go ahead. Sometimes you gotta, like, the light switch.
Yeah, light switch was this one down.
Yeah, it's kind of gotta mind them. There we go.
There we go.
Yeah, sometimes she's a little. You just want to push. Okay, stop right now.
Yep.
What you want to do is hit down and then hit 1, and now you can go ahead and
So like I said, up and down
And now you
adventures.
can let go.
I'm so used to complete manuals like that one.
Right.
This is definitely for you.
Okay,
Yeah, this
I
is-
see what you're talking about.
Yep,
This
there's the
call
plate
line.
right there.
Okay. Yeah.
Voila.
All right, if you want to shut her down.
Lights off.
Yeah. Now,
Outstanding.
basically what we have, this is basically a communication box where like if people get stuck on different,
Oh, yes. Yes,
on
yes.
different floors, they can communicate with them, volume and...
I always call this the smile face. That's what it reminds me of in a way.
Okay, I can see that.
These
We got one over there.
these were common in like the 50s and the 60s and so
yeah?
on. Oh yeah. That's
still
when this
operate.
was added. This isn't original by any stretch. This would have been put in when they modernized these.
Oh yeah?
Yep. This is was issued with OTIS Autotronic,
Sounds good.
which is what they
You're
turned
way
these
out of my
into.
league now. But,
I
yeah,
grew up
believe
in,
it.
when I grew up, there were a lot of buildings that still had these back in the early 80s and such, before
Oh,
the
yeah.
ADA and
Right.
everything else. So a big thank you. I really appreciate that.
Well, I think there's another panel.
Yeah, I was gonna say this will have to make a separate.
It's a different panel, different style.
Oh yeah, this is like a control panel of some sort. There must be like a phone in here, I'm guessing.
No, that's what I believe. I believe this is the emergency for this elevators.
Oh no, those are actual. Oh wow, that's original to the building. That's a telephone.
Yeah, it's probably
Or like a two-
every one of these.
Oh, it is.
So
Yeah, this
somebody
is
was to get stuck on a floor. they
this
can
is from
contact-
like 1929. Wow,
Yeah,
look at that.
I imagine maybe.
It's like an old operator-assisted phone booth.
Right,
That's
right.
what with the bells and everything else. It's literally an original telephone from when this place was built. That's incredible. Wow. There are your different elevators, so it's like almost like you could push whichever button you wanted to talk to, or whichever elevator.
Yeah, they do have specific numbers to them.
These, of course, look like they correspond as well. I mean, without some kind of a Otis historian or something. I'm winging it here, but
Yeah, I know. Actually,
wow.
just redid the doors
Yeah, they look
within the last
fantastic.
5 years, somewhere around.
I imagine they had a lot of tarnish and whatnot to remove.
Want to go first? They did a
Doesn't matter. This guy's
Yes, they
coming
did.
right now.
Yes, they did.
The
Okay.
quality of craftsmanship, that they brought to this was.
Well, this is considered a historic landmark, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Definitely.
definitely. So I don't think they can, do any further modernization if they wanted to.
There's a lot of red tape
Oh, yes.
if they're looking to do something.
Wow. This is fantastic. Well, look here. Well, there's nobody here. I mean, I can see they've automated the display on these guys.
What? Oh yeah.
That's a
You can
digital.
go.
That's
Okay.
a digital display. Yeah, I'll have to ride one of these.
These have been converted, so they're just regular elevators.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. This is
a little better shape than the other ones.
not as fun though. These are too modern. This one's an independent service. The second one there. Somebody has that on manual.
Yeah, well, sometimes they get shut down.
Yeah, that one is.
They're all not
That's what
been
the-
100 all the time.
That's what the IN means, that somebody intentionally put it in independent service.
Right.
So they have it parked in the basement.
There's some serious, because some of them, some of the parts ain't even, they don't manufacture them.
Oh, they don't. This was done by Innovation. These are Innovation switches, it looks like. Don't know which or who your maintenance company is that did it, but I can tell you that much. Yeah, this number 2 is sitting in the, or number 5 rather, is sitting in the basement. All right. Well, again, a huge thank you.
You get an opportunity.